This spot holds some special memories.
As a young girl, Carla Ritchie spent every afternoon eating lunch with her grandparents under this tree by the laundromat they managed in Taylor.
I learned Amazing Grace and ABCs from them.
But nearly 40 years later, every memory carries a dark reminder of her grandfather's final moments.
Our memories are tarnished every day, every day.
In 1988, someone assaulted her grandparents outside their home in rural Williamson County. Her grandfather, S.E. Ritchie, suffered a fractured skull and died 17 days later.
This case has been cold since my grandfather hit the ground.
The Ritchie case, like a handful of others in Wilco, has gone cold, but newly elected Sheriff Robert Chody is trying to change that, with a new cold case squad focusing on 11 unsolved homicides and missing person cases dating back to 1979.
We need their experience.
Chody's team of a dozen volunteers features some of the most experienced retired law enforcement agents living in the county, including former federal agents, U.S. Marshals, and big city homicide detectives.
Remember, Williamson County was a different place back then, and what I mean by that, it was smaller. You had smaller law enforcement agencies without the resources they have now.
As the cold case squad examines these unsolved murders, they'll work to find new leads, retest evidence, and put fresh eyes on cases once assumed lost. And if you have any information for them, they've set up an email and a phone line for tips.
If that means we solve 10 cases, great. If we solve one case, great. Again, a win-win if we just get a suspect.
For Sheriff Chody, this new team sends a message to the criminals who think they've escaped justice.
This isn't a podunk town. We're going to find you, and you're going to get justice for the crime that you committed in this county.
And for Carla Ritchie, it means the healing might finally begin.
You know, I feel like I've pushed this boulder alone for so many years. And I'm just pushing it up this hill, and I'm tired. And I feel like that Sheriff Chody and the department and this team of volunteers have stepped in, and they can take it from here.
In Williamson County, Ben Orner, KXAN Investigates.